Hi, I'm Congresswoman Kristi Noem. I grew up in northeastern South Dakota where we farmed and ranched the same land my grandpa did, and where my husband and I are still raising our kids today. I've always thought that was pretty special. Keeping a farm and ranch going for multiple generations didn't happen without a lot of work. I still remember my dad waking up at the crack of dawn almost every day with the hope that he was building something so that all four of us kids could stay and farm together if that's what we wanted. That was his American dream. I was in my early 20s when he was killed in a farming accident. Our family was devastated, but we decided that it was important that the farm continue into the next generation. The government didn't make that easy. While we were still dealing with the tragedy, the IRS hit us with the death tax. Now, I knew we couldn't sell the land because my dad had raised us always saying, "Kristi, don't sell land because God isn't making any more of it." So we took out a loan to pay those taxes, and it made it much more difficult for the next decade. While our operation survived, many don't. It should never be like that. Rules from Washington should create opportunities to pursue the American dream, not threaten to end it. I'm now the sponsor of legislation that would permanently repeal the death tax, and I'm fighting for comprehensive tax reform that's going to leave more money in your pockets. At the same time, we're working hard to roll back unnecessary regulations. Already through the legislation that we've passed this year, we've saved families $3.7 billion in regulatory costs. The administration has also acted to reverse some pretty big Obama administration land grabs. This includes the EPA's Waters of the U.S. proposal and the Greater Sage Grouse proposal, which, without further review, could be a 10 million acre land grab in the western part of the country. Now, like my dad before me, I want to make sure that my kids and all of our kids have the opportunity to succeed. I'd love to see them come home and farm on the land that my grandpa farmed on. But to do that, we all need to have the freedom and flexibility to achieve our goals. We can't let the government stand in the way of the American dream.